If you struggle with your pitching, get your stance a little bit narrower, 2 club heads widths wide. Get your left foot open and your left knee open. Feel like your left knee sits over the middle of your left foot. As we swing the club back and swing the club through, as we release the club, think about thumbs pointing down. As we release the club, don't work the grip end of the club low and left through impact. We create impact position where the grip end of the club gets really far ahead of the hands. We reduce the loft, leading edge digs in. Think about both thumbs pointing down towards the ground by the time the club head reaches the golf ball. So thumbs pointing down towards the ground, thumbs down towards the ground, grip end of the club working up and left through impact. Think about we're really rotating that chest through impact. So thumbs down a little bit earlier into the release. So think about thumbs down, grip end of the club working up and left through impact, starting to rotate that chest towards the target. Thumbs down, grip end of the club working up and left. Keep that club face nice and open, keep the hands nice and close to your left hip on the way through. Keep that club face nice and open. So thumbs down, grip end of the club working up and left, chest rotating towards the target on the way through. So thumbs down, grip end of the club working up and left, chest rotating towards the target on the way through. 3-step process which is going to help improve your pitching. Grip end of the club up and left, chest facing the target. Grip end of the club working up and left, chest facing the target. 3 tips is going to help you improve your pitching in no time. Golfers, welcome back to the channel. One common issue we do see on a daily basis with a lot of golfers that struggle with the downswing position is they get to the top of the backswing and think about the position of your right hip and your right knee. The right hip and right knee thrust forward, so the weight essentially goes in to the toes on my right foot, so the weight starts to move into the toes on my right foot. You can see there, right knee and right hip moves forward, club head gets stuck, and then from there we've got a lack of pressure moving into the left foot. So you start to see a whole host of different shots, club gets really stuck. The right knee gets ahead of the right foot, right heel comes off the ground. So issue number 1, swing to top of the backswing, right knee and right hip thrust forward, weight moves into the toes, our body stops rotating, the weight moves into the toes, club head gets stuck, and then we get ground contact before the golf ball, a lot of hooks and also a lot of blocks. If you're this golfer, you're going to swing to the top of the backswing, you're going to tap your toes as you get to the top of the backswing. And as you come into the downswing, you're going to feel like you push your right hip back into your right heel. So tap your toes, that's a good indication that your weight's going to stay into your right heel. Then as we start down, we're going to feel from here that my right hip pushes back into my right heel. That feeling of pushing your right hip back into your right heel is going to allow my hips to start opening up. It's going to prevent that right knee thrusting forward. It's going to allow my pelvis to start opening up. It's going to push my weight back into my heels. But then it's also going to create this feeling on my chest facing the ground a little bit longer into the downswing. Make some swings, you're going to tap your toes as you get to the top of the backswing, the weight's going to load into your right heel. Still tap your toe as you start the downswing. 2 feelings from here. You're going to feel like instead of your right knee thrusting ahead of your right foot, swing to the top, tap your toes, you're going to push your right hip back, also enable your chest to cover the golf ball. So lower body that way first, chest is then going to cover the golf ball. It's going to enable me to get my weight more into the left side as I come through the shot. So if you struggle with that issue, just tap your toes as you get to the top of the backswing, then as you start down, feel like your right heel stays on the ground for longer. And then from here, you're going to enable your right hip to feel like it pushes back into your right heel. So chest down, swing down, you're going to feel like you push your right hip back into your right heel. That's going to enable your weight transfer into your left side. Swing top, tap your toe, weight's going to stay into your right heel. As we start down, feel like you push your right hip back into